Yo, what's going on, everybody? Good morning, good evening, good night, blah, blah, blah. What's going on? What time of day it is? Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of jacked up on like a bunch of coffee right now, so bear with me. Shit. Big old ship I'm on. It's about 1,000 feet. That's 299 meters, which is like 984 feet, I think, something like that. Let's go right into it, and I'll take you to the stern. Come on. So the stern pretty much is for tying up the aft part of the ship. We have bits back here, big old windlasses, and mooring lines. Get it, get it. All right, let's head to the bow. This is sped up to 400%. Hey look, it's the starboard gangway. Like I said, this is a big old ship, about 1,000 feet, so it's pretty much walking 3 football fields. I think it took me just about 4 minutes to walk all the way from the stern to the bow. So the bow is pretty much the same as the stern, except for tying up the forward part of the ship. Mooring lines, bits, windlasses, but we do have 2 very big anchors up here as well. Look how pretty that anchor chain is. So right underneath the bow is the forecastle, or the forecastle. This is pretty much where the deck gang keeps all our junk, extra lines, cables, anything we need, we usually keep in here. All right, let's head to the moneymaker, deep in the belly of the ship, the cargo bays. Be sure to tune in next week to see me finish this paint job. That's 8 containers deep. Lots of cargo. Yeah, so that was pretty much the main deck. Now let's do the house. Like I said, it's like an 8-story building, so it's pretty freaking big. It's gonna take a minute, but let's start the bridge wing, and then I'm gonna work my way down, go into the house, and then work my way back up to the bridge, and finishing in my room. So let's go. That's right. It's a pool. two things hopefully we never have to use: the lifeboat and the fast rescue boat. We also got a lifeboat on the starboard side as well. Port gangway. We use the gangways to get on and off the ship. So we try to keep a pretty clean house. That's why before we enter the house, we make sure we take our boots off in the locker room. Laundry room. Is it detergent or is it floor cleaner? The floors say floor cleaner. The clothes say floor cleaner. The ship says detergent. It's a pretty good gym on board. They got everything you need. Free weights, rubber bands, attachments for the machine. I've always been more of a cardio guy myself. Just peek in the engine room real quick. There's much more going on in the engine room. I just wanted to peek in here to show you a little bit. Okay, A deck. A deck is pretty much the busiest deck. We have the cargo control room here, and we also have the galley and the two messes. Alright, moving up to B deck. This is pretty much where the majority of the crew sleeps. We got all the steward guys and all the engine guys sleep here. Alright, C deck. This is where the deck guys sleep, and also where we have our crew lounge. This is where the ship holds its meetings. Whoa, a dartboard with rope around it. How nautical. Alright, D deck. This is where the engineers sleep, and we also have our officers lounge and library. More of an Xbox guy myself. The library is one of my favorite rooms on the ship. We have the two computers that give us access to the internet, and we have a whole computer full of movies and a bunch of DVDs you can take. So many movies. Okay, E deck is where the officers sleep, and that's pretty much it. Just peek on F deck real quick. This is where the conference room is, and this is where the captain's quarters is as well. And the bridge. definitely the brain of the ship. Up here we have electronic chart systems, radars, and my baby, the helm. And this video is brought to you by Way Too Much Coffee. Oh yeah, there's an elevator that runs through all the decks. And back on C deck, home sweet home. You know what's nuts? There was never any music playing. That's it. Tour of a container ship. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm surprised if you stuck around for the whole thing. Yeah, thanks. Tour's done. Get the hell out of here. I don't know how many times I laugh at my own jokes on these fucking things. I don't think anybody else is gonna think they're funny.